Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tips. Well, today we've made it to Friday. Yes, a great Friday. Um, as always, a chance to thank the Lord above for preserving us through another working week. But I want you all to finish strong, run through the finish line, do the best you can. Shout out to all those who are in the Hill Report. Your business is very important to us. Uh, Businesses around the nation are what makes America what it is. But what I want you all to remember while you're finishing strong, I want you guys to finish with the will to win. Yes, the will to win. You know, when I played baseball, I played 6 years professional baseball in the Florida Marlins organization and in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. But for college, I went to the University of Oklahoma, the Sooners, and I played for a very legendary coach. His name was Larry Koshel. One thing Larry Koshel would always tell us, he would say, everybody wants to win, but everybody doesn't want to do the things to prepare to win. That stuck with me. Whenever you're getting ready, of course you want to win. Of course the guy next to you wants to win. But who put in the work? Who sacrificed their time, sacrificed their energy, sacrificed uh their pleasures in order to prepare to meet their will to win? The will to win is a very powerful will. It is a survival skill. Hopefully, nobody wants to lose. Losing is not a good feeling. But as we talk about on this channel, there are no losses, there's wins and lessons. Even if you have the will to win, it doesn't mean you're going to always win. Even if you have the will to win, it doesn't mean that you're always going to come out on top. But what it does mean is that you are going to prepare. Have you ever taken an important test? Right before you take that test, the feeling that's going to come upon you is, did I prepare enough to take this test? Did I prepare enough to pass this test? Am I ready? In the week before leading up to the test, did I exercise my will to win? For a lot of you guys, the week isn't over. The weekend is where you can catch up. If you know you haven't taken advantage of the week, or even if you had a slow week, or even if you had a great week, this weekend is an opportunity for you guys to exercise your will to win. Preparation is a big part of it. What were you willing to put into your win? What were you willing to sacrifice? What disciplines did you exercise according to your will to win? If you partied all week, you didn't get any sleep, What are your thoughts right before you take that big test? The will to win. The will to win is something that affects the animal world, the human world. Is something that is universal amongst living creatures. That's why the lions roll in prides. That's why the wolves roll in packs. They figured out that it's a better chance of winning if they do it that way. Why does the owl hunt at night? You know, if you've ever won anything, if you've ever come out on top of the podium, if you ever held up a trophy, the speech that your coach or the speech that you'll say to yourself will reflect the things that you put into that win. That trophy, that win represents a journey. That win represents a struggle. That win represents discipline. Being the best doesn't happen overnight. Being the best is not even one of the qualifications to win. You just have to be the best that day. You just have to be the most disciplined that day. You have to be the most prepared that day. If you're able to uh, take those disciplines over a long period of time, you may be the best. I want to send a big shout out to a young man named Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, there's a lot of great quarterbacks out there. There's a lot of great players. But what this young man has accomplished over a short period of time in the National Football League is absolutely phenomenal. The Chiefs, whether they lose good players around them, whether they have a slow start, whether they have a fast start, number one seed, number two seed, number three seed, it seems to not matter when the playoffs come for this guy. Because when it is money time, you can tell that this guy is prepared. You can tell that this guy is practiced up. You could tell that his talent and his preparation are perfectly met. When it's all said and done, he's already has multiple Super Bowl championships. But when it's all said and done, the sky's the limit for this young man because you can tell that he has prepared for this. He has the will to win. He just won one of his playoff games in one of the coldest, snowiest games ever played. And he still came out on top. I even heard he was frostbitten. Never doubt yourself. Never doubt your ability. Never doubt your skills. Always, always have the will to win. This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. And guys, let's finish strong on the Friday and go get some sales.